guys, and welcome back to Oak Style. If you're new here, my name's Oakley, and today I'm going to be sharing with you all the makeup I've used and abused in 2023 and what I think you should grab and put in your collection for 2024. So let's get into this video. My favorite primer for 2023, I would have to say it is the NYX Face Freezy Primer. It has that nice cooling effect, which makes it just a little bit better, in my opinion, than the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. And you can see mine's about half gone because I just love using it so much. A foundation that I love using and wish I could wear it all year round is the Rare Beauty foundation. They just don't make a shade light enough for me in the winter time, but I would wear this all year round if I could. It's so lightweight. A foundation that I wear a lot in the winter and fall season is the Morphe foundation, and mine's in medium 13. It just has that nice filter looking effect to your face. It doesn't look like you're wearing foundation either, just like the Rare Beauty. It's nice and lightweight as well. And I also sent this to Erica in our makeup swap collab. If you haven't seen that video, I'll have it linked above, and I think she really liked it as well. A couple of concealers that I love using and used and abused this year was the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and mine's in the shade Light Sand. It's very similar to the Tarte Shape Tape. The other concealer that I love is the Jaclyn Cosmetics concealer, and this one is in Fair Neutral. I love using this to brighten up certain areas of my face, to contour with. It's just that nice, really light, pale contour shade, a little bit lighter than my complexion. So that's why I love using this for contouring. About contour, a couple of cream bronzers that I love this year was the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I just love this for bronzer because you can get super precise with it, because it has this nice brush-like tip on it, and you can just go in and just kind of draw it right on your face. I like using this all year round, and you can get all kinds of different shades. It has a wide shade range, and it's super affordable as well. And the other cream bronzer that I use in the summer, which I love, is the Soul Bronzer from ColourPop. It's very creamy and blends very easily. And this one is in shade Medium. For blush, the only powder blush that I used a ton this year is the Kylie Cosmetics blush, and it's in Winter Kiss. I just love how pale pink it is, and it gives that nice bright pink tint to your cheeks, and I just love it in the winter and fall time for that, just that nice flushed look. A cream blush that I recently just picked up a couple months ago and fell in love and just had to add it to this year's video. I just could not leave it out. Is the shade Blush Lily, and it's from Juvia's Place. It's that nice viral purple pink cream blush that everyone seems to be wanting. It looks more scary than what it actually is, but I love it. I definitely think you should get your hands on it if you don't have it already in your collection. Another blush that you guys have heard me talk about so many times is the Fluffy Blushy Pacifica blush, and it's in the shade Bloom. But I love all the Pacifica cream blushes. They glide on perfectly. They're very similar to the Rare Beauty blushes, but they're not as liquidy as the Rare Beauty ones, and they're super affordable as well. and I think a lot of people sleep on these, so I'd highly recommend you check these out as well. I only have 3 highlighters that I'd say I'd use all year long. The first one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's in the shade Pink Diamond. And it's this nice rose gold highlighter. It's just so pretty when it glides on your skin, and you can just glide it right on your face and it doesn't budge your foundation or move it around, which I really like. And it also has a nice brush on the other end to blend it out. The last 2 highlighters are from Jacqueline Cosmetics, and I also wanted to say before I share them that her whole website right now is 50% off. So if you see anything Jacqueline Cosmetics that you would like that I'm sharing today, go run and get it now. The first Jacqueline Cosmetics highlighter is the Brighten Up shade highlighter, and it's this nice light highlight that it just looks like your skin is glowing. It doesn't have that beaming highlighter effect like most highlighters have, which I like. Sometimes you just don't want a beaming highlight, you just want something subtle, and this is perfect for that. The other Jacqueline Cosmetics highlighter is in Iced, and it's kind of a champagne highlighter, similar to Champagne Pop, but just with a little bit of a twist. Now for eyeshadow palettes, I couldn't just pick just one because there's just so many that I loved this year, and some of them are from other years that I just couldn't not put in this video because I love them so much. So the first one is from Makeup by Mario, and it's the Master Metals palette. I just love this palette because you can use it dry, or you can put the drops and make it a liquid shadow, which I love about it. And it's so metallic when you use these. It's so different than other eyeshadow palettes. The next one is the Makeup Revolution Infinity palette. I love this palette because it has all those nice rose gold shades in it, and you can make it super natural, or you can go super bold and glam with it and make it a nice rose gold look. The next one is the ColourPop Rock Candy palette. This one is perfect because it has so many varieties to pick from. You can go smoky, natural, super soft, glam. This would be perfect for a makeup artist because it has all those nice shades in it. The next one is the Michaela Original palette with Glam Light. If you're a girl that really likes pops of color and likes to experiment with her makeup and make a statement, then this palette is definitely for you. I just love all the different tones and shades in here and glitters. Another one that I love, and this kind of probably makes me a 2016 girly because I still use this palette, but I don't even care because it's that good, and it's the Jaclyn Hill Original palette. It's just perfect. It has everything you could possibly need in this palette. You can make so many different looks, and you can make, there's no way you can make the same look twice in this palette because there's so many versatile shades, and you can never get bored with this. Last but not least is the Morphe and Meredith Duxbury palette. I just love all the fun shades and bright colors as well, and there's so many unique shades in here, and I love all the bright mattes, so I had to include this one in there. Last but not least, the lip glosses and liquid lips that I loved this year and used a ton. The first one is from Fenty Beauty, and it's their clear gloss. I love the minty kind of feel that you get with this gloss, and it's so glossy compared to some glosses that you get that are clear. It has its own uniqueness to this gloss versus other clear glosses. Some of them don't look super glossy and like glass, but this one is super unique, so I would highly recommend you check this out because of that. A gloss that I just found out a couple of months ago and purchased from Sephora was the Glossed in the Sephora collection. It's this nice metallic-y gloss, similar to the Queen Cosmetics glosses that you see going around on TikTok, but it's definitely a lot cheaper. This is more of a purple metallic gloss. I love putting it on top of other liquid lips to give it a nice metallic-y look. Couple of lip cushions that I loved this year was the Jacqueline Cosmetic lip cushions. The first one is in Promised, and the other one is Last First Kiss. The next one that I loved, and I just love a nice light nude shade, and this is one from Dose of Colors, and it's in Can You Not. This perfect light nude shade. A Kylie Cosmetics gloss that I fell in love with this year is the gloss in Lost Angel. It has that nice light pink girly look to it. A NYX Butter Gloss. Of all the butter glosses from NYX, if you just want one, I would highly recommend to get this one. And it's in Merengue. It's a super unique shade, in my opinion. And last but not least, the NYX Electrolyte Infused Gloss in Strawberry Flex. I just like using this over top of my liquid lips to give it that nice glossy effect, especially if they're matte. And it has that nice strawberry scent to it, which I love. Don't forget to leave your favorite products down in the comment section down below that you think I should try out in 2024. So I think with that, that's all I have for you guys today. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Bye guys!